thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. We'll watch the Washington Wizards as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, Smoothie King Center. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Jonas Valanciunas.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. We've got Sarr, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's Kuzma in at the 4 spot. And for New Orleans, Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Herb Jones out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, Doris, we're a good ways into the season now. You think most teams are where they should be in terms of their game?
You know, it's so interesting to me, Brian, because what we do every season is we sort of break teams into tiers. Who are the true contenders? Typically, that's 3-4 teams max. Then you get the next level of teams that are going to be playoff performers. We know that. How competitive they are. Are they 1 piece away, 2 pieces away? It's an interesting question. I'm not sure there's a definitive answer.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Poole, a screen on McCollum. Back to Poole. And stolen by Murray. Here's McCollum. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Brogdon. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you. Sarr using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Pelicans have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Murray. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Jones with some nice D. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to visit with Willie Green.
I talked with him about how he's approaching matching up with Jordan Poole tonight, and he said to make sure we don't lose him on defense, we have to talk and we have to know where he is. Expects his team to be very active and talkative here tonight. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Murray, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Sarr passes to Poole. Now Kuzma. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Back to Poole. Knocks it loose. On the break. Here's McCollum. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh, what a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
Pass to Brogdon. Now Kuzma. The 3-ball. That one is off. Doris, we know how big fashion is in today's NBA. Perhaps no one showcases this more than Kyle Kuzma.
And you can tell, B.A., Kuz definitely has some fun with some of the outfit choices. He does not mind causing a stir on social media, and he does not mind pushing boundaries.
Poole finds Kuzma. They set the screen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's Kuzma's willingness to mix it up and earn the N1 opportunity.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
longtime Washington Wizards fan, you have to be pining for the glory days, Doris.
And think how far back those glory days were, the 1970s. Back then they made 4 finals and won 1 championship. But since that point, BA, they haven't even made a conference finals. And yet again, they are in a rebuild. Incredible.
And that one's good. Poole.
Jordan Poole's going to put that defense to the test with his drive ability. Boy, he can get past people.
Murray passes to Tice. Here's Robinson Earl, defended by Kuzma. Murray, a screen on George. Here's Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Washington. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Great time right there by Kuzma. An impressive distributor at his position.
Now here's Murray. Here's Tice. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's Washington, up 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The Wizards with a lead. So on the floor for the Wizards. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's George. Then it's Kispert. And it's Carrington in at point guard. So it's the Pelicans now. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season, for the first time in a long time, hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Ooh, not good there, Allie. Thank you.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Jones from outside. It's rebounded by George. Washington trailing. Pass to Carrington. Here's Kuzma. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Kuzma's got 6 points.
Yeah, you know that Kyle Kuzma has three-point range, boy, and he's got the green light.
And there's a pick. Here's Boston. It's rebounded by Washington. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of New Orleans this year. Here's Carrington. Alvarado defending. Pass to Carrington. And here's George. Kispert outside. Here's Carrington. He's scoreless. Lets it go. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. 1:57 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Boston. And again, New Orleans no good. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Washington. They've only given up 2 points this quarter to the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these two young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands.
Now here's Murray, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Here's McCollum. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. A minute 15 left in the half. Kuzma outside. Hits the three-pointer. Kuzma's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Pelicans trail by 8. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And they pick up 2. Murray's got his second basket.
Yeah, the closer he gets, the deadlier Murray can be. He just enjoys working close in.
44 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Poole a screen on Jones. Here's Kuzma. Jones with some nice D. The Pelicans have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Misi. For 3, McCollum knocks down the long J. And now just a 3-point Wizard lead.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Poole finds Kuzma. Outside Brogdon. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Washington up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, everybody. We all like close games, and tonight's matchup with the New Orleans Pelicans does not disappoint.
Limiting turnovers has helped. Give their ball handlers props. They've been smart with the decision-making.
They're certainly running the offense well. You know the coaching staff loves to see this. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, to even have a chance, they'll probably have to play their best game of the year. I think you can do that in stretches. But can they do it all tonight, Shaq?
I don't see it.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Kuzma.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Washington leading by 3. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Trey Murphy out there with Herb Jones. And it's Misi in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 6 points.
And not letting the contact affect him at all. Give Murray credit for keeping his focus.
Brogdon up top, defended by Murray. These are his first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Brogdon. Doris, you look at this Washington team. They hit the reset button.
B.A., I am sure that's not an easy decision to make, but I believe it was the right move. Washington was kind of stuck at that play-in level. Now they have a clear focus and direction on the future. May take some time, but I like the plan.
And he makes both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pelicans trail by 3. McCollum outside. About a minute played here in the second half. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. And Washington shooting about 47%. A nice number. And Sarr with the basket on the assist by Poole. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Just bouncing off contact. Sarr, man, 2 points the hard way.
McCollum against Brogdon. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr. Here's Murray. He's got 6. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Here's Jones. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Kuzma outside. Back to Poole. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
That's just great awareness, and Jordan Poole in pick-and-roll action reads the defense, makes the right decision.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
Robinson Earls checked in for New Orleans. Boston comes in for C.J. McCollum. Murray against Poole from 12 feet. No good that time. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Shot's good by Sarr.
Great touch from the mid-range by Sarr. He knows he's got to keep drilling it from this area.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jones. Down low. Here's Boston. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. The Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Washington. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Valanciunas with the ball for the Washington Wizards. 6-point lead. Pass to Sarr. Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's Carrington. No good from outside.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Messi, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Sarr. He's got 6. Off target with the open look. Alvarado outside. Outside Murray. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Wizards leading by 4. Here's Carrington. No made baskets yet. To the inside. Here's Sarr. Washington again can't hit.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Murray. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Wizards up by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Marvin Bagley. He's out there with Jonas Valanciunas. George out there with Corey Kispert. And it's Carrington in at the point.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
The Wizards with a lead. Here's Carrington. Pass to George. He shoots a 3. Sinks the tray. George has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that one's good. Green.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
George outside. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
So much of the NBA is about pick-and-roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas to roll to the cup?
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Shot clock at 6. Murray passes to Jones. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And that's true unselfishness right there. Murray, outstanding feed to the open teammate.
Pass to Kuzma. Now here's Brogdon. Outside Coulibaly. Pull for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Pass to McCollum. Inside to take the lead. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Here's Kuzma. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. McCollum taking his time here. Murray against Brogdon. Right side Jones. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. And another miss by Washington. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Murray against Brogdon. From deep. Sarr pulls it in.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Here's Kuzma. Jones with some nice D. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
There's a screen. Murray Murray for three. Laces one from three.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Huge shot from Kyle Kuzma. The sky is never shy.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. The line for your Pelicans, CJ McCollum. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What's the best strategy for him?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Pass to Kuzma. Floats one. Can't pass it in. And so it's the Pelicans who come out on top here. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of